Brave new world Twitter has created. We're like Atlas holding the world on our shoulders, and the new world Twitter's given us is not a good one. So Twitter yesterday banned Project Veritas. You'll see a story in the show notes about it. James O'Keefe's group. It's a Red State story I put up in the show notes. Twitter's banned President Trump. They said they will not let him back even if he runs for office and wins again. They have banned Project Veritas. They banned the New York Post for running the Hunter Biden story. So Twitter have gone full communist. These are disgusting, filthy censors. I haven't posted there in a month. They ban anyone who talks about the coronavirus. So Twitter has given us what the communist Chinese and the Soviets could only pray for. A corporate entity with power to control a national narrative, a corporate entity that has massive power, Twitter. They've done what the communists, murderers, tyrants have tried to do for centuries. Or a century, precision matters. They've effectively censored free speech. The Chinese took note, Joe. The Chinese took note. Look at this article in Politico's EU division. China bans the BBC, British Broadcasting Company, for, quote, fake news on Xinjiang coronavirus. The UK Foreign Secretary calls the move an unacceptable curtailing of media freedom. Is it? Is it really unacceptable, or is it something you liberals have supported the entire time? Now, of course, it's unacceptable to conservatives who actually believe in free speech. But to liberals, you love this. You love the concentration of corporate power. Twitter, corporations, right? Twitter, Facebook, they are corporations, right, Joe? Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, and others. You enjoy, you relish, and you celebrate the corporate power you've incentivized to curtail free speech in America. And now all of a sudden you're starting to get worried as communist governments emulate the exact same strategy and actually ban the BBC for, quote, fake news. By the way, a term liberals invented, not Trump, liberals invented. I've discussed this on the show 1,000 times. Maybe not 1,000, but close to it. A term liberals invented when Donald Trump won. Oh, you forget that? No. Liberals will say, because liberals are really silly people. No, Donald Trump is the one who attacked the fake news. No, ladies and gentlemen. Joe, remember the show when we covered this? It was liberals who invented the term fake news, suggesting that the Russians were planting fake news stories in the country to get Donald Trump elected. It was the libs who did that. Look it up. So now their fake news term they invented is being used by the murderous Chinese government, imprisoning and sterilizing Uyghurs, making political prisoners out of an entire a city in Hong Kong. The murderous Chinese government is now emulating the strategy of American liberals. Now you see why the French are concerned? The French. Would you miss yesterday's show? Don't. Watch yesterday's show. I'm not laughing. The French are actually terrified about what American liberals are doing to create a communist, totalitarian, authoritarian, worldwide information speech control mechanism. The French are terrified. Liberals are a forest fire and their media pals. The George Costanza, Brian Stelter, Oliver Darcy, Maggie Haberman, another one, all of this consortium of left-wing media, conspiracy theory promoting lunatics are promoting a very, very dangerous dystopian Brave New World future. And I use those three words intentionally for you Huxley fans, because it's not so brave.